have one more point belongs to collinear points. How to prove 3 points are collinear? Next, let us discuss about how to prove 3 points are collinear. For that, we have one condition. Kindly note down. To prove 3 points are collinear. To prove 3 points are collinear, then magnitude of AC vector equals to magnitude of AB vector plus magnitude of BC vector. Here it is a condition to verify the given points are collinear or not. Or to prove 3 points are collinear, here it is a condition. Belongs to this, let us solve the problems. So it is the question number. How much is the question number? 22. I think 22 it is. Prove that the points A minus 2I plus 3J plus 5K, and next one more point B I cap plus 2J plus 3K. Next the point C is 7I cap minus K are collinear. Okay, let us prove this. Let us prove these 3 points are collinear points. Here it is a condition. First, what we have to find? AC vector and BC vector. Sorry, AB vector and BC vector. Here we have to find AC vector, AB vector and BC vector. Along with their magnitude we have to find. Okay, after that we have to verify this one. If it is equals, then we can say that points are collinear. Otherwise, the points are not collinear. Like here we have the 3 points A, B and C. These are in vector form. I will take it in the coordinate system. Like the point A is -2, -2, 3, 5. The components of I, J, K I am writing. Kindly do not confuse. I component is 1, J component 2, K component is 3, and the point C here we have I component is 7, J component is 1, 0. Here we don't have J component. Then the J component will be 0. Next K component is -1. Here these are the points. First we have to find AC vector. That is the vector journey of A and C. First let us find out AC vector. AC vector equals to, we just write down I, J, K. I already told you AC vector. How to find AC vector? C minus A. Terminal point minus initial point. C minus A. C minus A. 7 minus of -2. 7 minus of -2. Next one. 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3. Next one. -1 minus 1. -1 minus 1. That is equals to this one vector journey 2 points. Already we have solved more problems regarding this vector journey 2 points. I hope you will understand well. I hope you understood well. 7 minus 3, 7 plus 2 is 9 I cap minus 3 J cap minus 6 K cap. It is AC. Okay, the vector AC. And also we have to find magnitude. Also find out the magnitude of AC vector equals to square root of, how to find the magnitude? I component square, 9 square, plus J component square, that is -3 whole square, plus K component square, that is K component square, -6 whole square. That is equals to how much? 36 plus 9 plus 81. How much we will get? What is the value of this one? We just calculate. Square root of 126. Square root of 126. Now, and also here I am going to write this square root of 126 in the simplest form. That simplest form of S we already discussed in our lower classes, and also you know into 40. 40 minus is how much? 126. Inside the square root it is 9. What about the outside the square? 3. 3 into square root of 14. These things we already learned in our lower classes. Okay. I hope you understood. Next one. Next let us find AB vector. AB vector. AB vector equals to A cap plus J cap plus K cap. AB vector B minus A. B minus A we have to find B minus A. B minus A. B minus A. 1 minus of minus 2. 1 minus of minus 2. Next one. 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3. Next 3 minus 4. That is equals to 1 minus of minus 2 is 3i plus minus J minus 2k. It is a vector AB vector. And also find out magnitude of AB vector equals to square root of I component is 3 square plus J component is minus 1 square plus K component is minus 2 square equals to square root of how much the value it will be? 3 square is 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, square root of 14. Okay. Next AB vector is over. Next we have to find BC vector along with the magnitude. BC vector equals to I cap plus J cap plus K cap. Now BC vector is nothing but C minus B. C minus B. C minus B 7 minus 1. 7 minus 1. Next to 0 minus 2. 0 minus 2. Next to minus 1 minus 3. Minus 2 minus 3. Equals to 7 minus 1 is 6i. Next minus 2j minus 4k. It is a vector BC vector. And also find out magnitude of BC vector equals to square root of I component is 6 square plus J component is minus 2 square plus K component is minus 4 square. That is equals to how much the value it will be? 6 square is 36 plus 36 plus 4 is 40. 40 plus 16. 40 plus 16 is how much? 56. Okay, 56. What is the simplest form of square root of 56? Simplest form is what? Simplest form 4 into 14. 4 into 14. 14 4s are 56. Inside the square root it is 4. Outside the square it is square root it is 2. 2 into 14. Okay. Once again here we have find out AC vector, AB vector, BC vector along with the magnitude. Okay, everything we have got. Next we have to verify this condition. Just verify it. Now magnitude of write down this condition. Now magnitude of AC vector equals to magnitude of AB vector plus magnitude of BC vector. Magnitude of AC vector is what? 3 into square root of 14 equals to AB vector, magnitude of AB vector, square root of 14 plus magnitude of BC vector is 2 into root 14. Okay, next one. 3 into square root of 14 equals to root 14 plus 2 root 14 is 3 root 14. Is this equal? Yes, equal. Therefore, we say that the points A, B, C are collinear. Hence, it is the proof to find. Hence, it is the procedure to find the 3 points are collinear points. Next, based on this, we just write down the homework problem. Show that the points A. Prove that the points A, B, and C are collinear. two linear points. The point A is 1 2 7, 1 2 7. Point B 2 6 3, 2 6 3. Next, the point C is 3 10 minus 1. 3 10 minus 1. It is a problem homework for you. You just do at home. Okay. This problem is very similar to this one. Just numbers are changing. That's it. Everything is same. Just numbers are changing. It is a problem. Can you note down? Now let us discuss about projection of a vector. How to find the projection of a vector? Okay. So projection of a vector, it is based on finding the projection of a vector is important for 2 marks. 100% one question will be there for your point of examination. You just practice at your home. Very simple thing. We have to find for this. We have to find the magnitude and dot product. Very simple. We have to find the magnitude. Two things we have to find. The first thing is dot product. Then the second thing is magnitude. That's it. Now, what is meant by projection of a vector? How to find the projection of a vector? Here we have the vector A vector. It is the vector B vector. It is the vector B vector. Projection. Projection is nothing but it is the projection vector. It is the projection. This projection we are going to find. Okay. You just see here it is a vector. Here it is a vector A vector and it is a vector B vector like this. We just imagine it is a vector B vector or A vector. It is a vector another vector. The projection of A on B, this will be projection. Okay, this will be projection, right? How to find the projection of A on B? Just we have one formula to find the projection. Projection of A vector on B vector is projection of A vector on B vector is A dot B divided by magnitude of B. A dot B by magnitude of B. Similarly, one more case we have, that is the projection of B on A. B on A is A dot B divided by magnitude of A. These are the formulas to find the projection of the vector. Okay, you just remember this thing. If you remember this, 100% you will get 2 marks. Okay, I already told you in the starting itself. 2 things we have to find. The first thing is what? Dot product, and the second thing is what? Magnitude. 2 things: dot product and magnitude. That's it. That's enough. Now write down the problems based on this projection of a vector. I think this question number is 24. 24th question number. Find the projection of the vector. Find the projection of the vector. Find the projection of the vector I cap plus 3j cap plus 7k cap on the vector 7i minus j plus 8k plus 8. Here we have to find the projection of this vector on this vector. Solution. Let us say this vector will be A vector. A vector equals to I cap plus 3j cap plus 7k cap. Next, this I will take it as B vector. B vector equals to 7i minus j plus 8k. Projection we have to find. The projection of A vector and B vector is what? A dot B by magnitude B. We want only the magnitude of B. We don't want the magnitude of A. I want the magnitude of B only. Here itself I will find out magnitude of B equals to square root of how to find magnitude? I component component square, that is 7 square, plus j component square, that is minus 1 whole square, plus k component square is 8 square. How much the value will be? We just find out. 7 square is 49. 49 plus 1 is 50. 50 plus 64 is how much? 114. 114 is the magnitude. Square root of 114 is the magnitude of B. Okay. We don't want the magnitude of A because we have the formula that A dot B divided by magnitude of B. We want only magnitude of B. We want only magnitude of B. We don't want the magnitude of A. Now let us find out A dot B, the dot product of A and B. Now let us find out A dot B. A dot B equals to A dot B. How to find A dot B? A vector, that is I cap plus 3j cap plus 7k. Next B vector 7i minus j plus 8k. We know the dot, how to find the dot product of two vectors. Already we have been discussed in our previous classes. And also you solved more problems regarding the dot product. Dot product is what? You just multiply the corresponding components and you just add it. I component is what? 1 into 7 is 7. Next one. J component is 3. Here J component is minus 1. 3 plus 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Next one. 7 into 8 is 24. Sorry, 56. Okay, 56. That is equal to how much? 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 plus 56 is how much? 60. It is A dot B. It is A dot B. Okay. We have magnitude of B. Next one. A dot B also we have. We just substitute. Projection of A on B, A vector on B vector equals to A dot B divided by magnitude of B. That is equals to A dot B is how much? 60. 60 divided by magnitude of B is what? Magnitude of B square root of 114. Square root of 114. Okay. It is the procedure to find projection of the vector A on B. But also this question is important for 2 marks. The problems belongs to the projection. Finding the projection of the vector is very important for your kind of examination. Okay, just kindly practice at your home. Kindly do not lose these questions. Next question. That is the question homework for you. This question number is 25. Find the projection of I cap minus j on the vector I plus j. On the vector I plus j. Don't be confused. It is very simple thing. I minus j on I plus j. Very simple thing. You are going to confuse. This one I will solve because this one is important for 2 marks. Let us consider this vector will be a vector I minus j and this vector will be I plus j. We want only magnitude of B. Find out the magnitude of B equals to square root of I component square is 1, j component is 1, that is equal to square root of 2. We don't want the magnitude of B. Next one. Now let us find out A dot B. A dot B equals to A dot B. A is what? I minus j. B is what? I plus j. Multiply the corresponding components. I component is 1, that is equals to 1 into 1 is 1. Next j component minus 1, that is equals to 0. A dot B is 0, magnitude B is 2. Therefore, projection of, write down the formula. Projection of A on B. A on B equals to A dot B divided by magnitude of B. That is equals to A dot B is what? 0 divided by magnitude of B is what? √2. That is equals to 0. Therefore, the projection is 0. Therefore, the projection is 0. So these are the 2 problems belongs to the projection of the vector. One more problem we have. That problem is homework. You just do at your home. This question number is 626. Find the projection of Find the projection of the vector. Find the projection of the vector 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap on I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. It is the problem homework. You do at your home. I hope if everything is understood well. If any kind of doubts, you can ask me through the helpline numbers provided in our college website. Through the college website, you can ask me the doubts. Okay? It is the class for today, my dear students. In the next class, we will continue.